quite skanky up here, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I suppose it's difficult, isn't it? I suppose you need to make it relative to the job you're doing.
Yeah.
Because I'd say if you were just doing a level 1 on a new homeowner.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
And again, I'd be reasonably comfortable installing a new stove to it, but I think it's better to put a new liner on here.
So what would you say about that? Is there anything, I mean, does that look like
Corrosion.
that's on the pot hanger properly? I can't really tell.
That's just how they are.
Is it? It's just where the, is it a bit of an angle and the liner's slightly bigger than the...
Yeah, liners are, I think the Duraflu liners are 155 and pot hangers tend to be 150, so you've always got that gap. It always looks a bit worse than it actually is because of the light and the shadow.
I suppose the other thing to... I mean, would you want to keep that bird guard for another 10 years? They need to change the bird guard, that's part of the system, I guess.
Jury's out on that.
Yeah. I suppose in taking it off, would that have any effect? Get the new one on? Depends how you connect it, I guess. I always had trouble getting the Jubilee clip on. If the liner was always in place at the bottom, they're already in place at the bottom.
Yeah, you can't get them off either. What we tend to do if the bird guard part of the pot hanger's failed, but the main pot hanger is still in good condition, it's holding the... We'll cut the top off and put bird guard over top of the whole lot. And what we tend to do if we can is use a brewer one, which is pretty much the same pattern as all the manufacturers. Take a picture of that because it's just a little bit darker. It's not shiny like that.
Yeah, it looks lovely down here. It's a shame you can't keep half the liner and just replace the other one.
I've seen people do that. There's even little bits there that are starting to go a bit. Discoloration. But that's okay. But yeah, if it fails and you're repairing it, it's a different story to if you're putting a new one in, isn't it?
I suppose that you might suggest monitoring certain things to do with this, and you don't really want to tell someone when you've just done the installation you need to monitor it, because that's not really what they want to hear, I don't think, is it?
No, I think you try and weigh it up when you're talking about it initially as to what their budget and expectations are. And if the budget's tight, then, as I say, being as I know this liner, we put it in 10 years ago and we've maintained it regularly, I would be comfortable connecting it onto a new stove. But being as that wasn't an issue,